Could working from home be working against you?
New research out of UC Davis finds that bosses favor employees that they can see at work, regardless of what they're actually doing. And as CBS 8's Richard Allen finds out, this can have some serious career consequences.
Well, that's right. This research found that managers had a much more positive impression of employees simply by seeing them at work compared to employees who are working from home. An unconscious bias that translates to everything from higher raises to better promotions.
The negative effects are going to be worse now as companies are opening up if part of the workforce decides they don't want to come in.
Professor Kimberly Elsbach at the UC Davis Graduate School of Management, one of the authors of this study, says so-called FaceTime bias, while unconscious, is a real phenomenon.
What we found is merely seeing somebody at the work site without having any idea of what they're doing, it leads people to perceive you as more reliable, dependable, dedicated, and committed.
When the worker is spotted also matters, according to the study. A manager who sees their employees at work during their normally scheduled hours, known as expected face time, perceives them as reliable and dependable. As for those workers who are seen at work early or late or on the weekend when they're not scheduled,
we call that extracurricular face time. Then I see you as more dedicated and committed.
Regardless of whether those employees who are working from home may actually be performing more work, even though they remain out of sight.
It's clear that this is an irrational bias. It has nothing to do with actual productivity.
But there are actual consequences, Elsbach says. These more favorable perceptions of those employees who are seen at work lead to better performance evaluations, promotions, and more raises compared to those work-from-home employees.
Part of the problem is people don't know they're doing it. So what you want to do is make the negative consequences of it smaller.
And Professor Elsbach says that to help correct this unconscious bias, companies should consider changing their performance evaluations to measure more objective criteria and use that as a basis for raises and promotions.